Hello, my lovelies. Nice to see y'all again. So, we started a bit late today, which is why we're not having a countdown and we're starting immediately with the stream. You can already see it. We're gonna continue with our Air Riders roster artwork and brain knife. Uh, oh, whoops, didn't mean to click that. Uh, no, seriously, my brain just shut off. Let me think. Mm, we're gonna continue the Air Riders roster, and what else? I don't think there's anything else actually. I think I think that's actually all there is to it. Huh, yeah, so let me just find some music to play. And there we go. There we go. I couldn't find any relaxing Kirby music, so general Nintendo music will have to do. How am I? I am good. Thank you for asking, Jer. So, Kirby Air Riders. The very first demo was today. I only managed to play in the last hour of it. Oh, well, during the last hour, I guess is the correct way to say it. Uh, oh, right. I remember now. Yeah, I only managed to play during the last hour, sadly. But oh, the game is looking good. I am very excited for the full release. I'm very looking forward to the full game. Actually, let's do marks first. Wait, home. Let's do the. Was it 4? No, was it 6? It was 6. So I played just a bit of the demo because of the time it was sadly not possible for me to stream it because trust me, I really want to stream that demo. But luckily the demo is again tomorrow, and tomorrow it is from 4 p.m. till I believe 9 or 10 p.m. I don't remember exactly. Either way, that is exactly 6 p.m. It's exactly during our stream time. So I am very excited for it. Tomorrow we'll be streaming the Kirby Air Riders demo. And during that 1 hour I played today, well, it was obviously a very short hour. I have already found a set, well, not a set that I like, but I'm already a huge fan of the. Oh, wait, actually, I don't know what it's called. Oh, yeah, it honestly, I'm also waiting for the Switch to. Wait, official mods? I don't think Nintendo's ever gonna officially mod any. May do mod support for their games, but I'm also waiting for them for. Not that something like this happens, of course, but I'm also waiting uh, for people to be able to mod the Switch too. I have never modded any of my consoles, but like just seeing it is cool, you know? Well, in that case, I wish you lots of fun for tomorrow, Jer. Mm, I don't know. Wagon Star? No, the chariot, right? Kirby Air. The thing is, the demo was in German for me. I'm sure the full game I'll be able. The full game I'll be able to change the language. Okay, found what it was called. The Battle Chariot. The playing the demo that 1 hour. I did one race on on all three stages that were available. But aside from that, I only play. Well, no, that's the thing. I only got to enjoy it for an hour and I didn't really play too much. Like, it took me about 20 minutes to do the tutorial. And aside from that, I did one race on every stage. Oh, Xenoblade 2 music. Xenoblade 2 is such a good game. I did one race on every stage, and I did a lot of city trial. Like I think I did 4 or 5 matches of city trial. I'm not exactly sure actually. And aside from that, I didn't get to play much longer because I actually made an online lobby. It was empty, obviously. It was in the last half hour before the demo closed, so no one joined me and everyone was pretty busy. Where's Mark's Rington? There it is. And everyone was pretty busy playing as much as possible before it was over. But I just want to see what that garage lobby was like. And oh my goodness, it was obviously so simple, but being able to play Kirby, obviously Kirby, because like Kirby and Bandana D weren't that super interesting because because of Forgotten Lands, so I already experienced them in 3D, obviously. But like DDD, Megalor, Waddle Doo, Starman, Susie, Kawasaki, being able to play all of them in a three-dimensional plane, not just left to right. Of course, they didn't have movesets. I could only walk around. I could only walk around and jump, but it was so much like, oh my goodness, I had so much fun playing that. And yeah, the Rick's really, honestly, I agree with you. The Rex, Wheelie, and the Battle Chariot, like the Battle Chariot definitely is my favorite in City Trial, but I have to admit, they are both extremely slow, which I guess makes sense because, like, they're supposed to be powerful more than anything else. But yeah, I actually tried a lot to get what's it called? I actually tried to farm a lot of speed power-ups while getting them. So they would have good mobility. What the box just disappears while I'm typing. Though because I only had that so little time, I didn't get to play nearly everyone. The characters that I played were, well, I don't know if playing Kirby really counts, cause not. I don't know if Kirby counts that I played as him, cause like I didn't really play as Kirby per se. I was forced to be Kirby during the tutorial. But aside from that, I played Megalor, I played Susie, Waddle Doo, and Starman. I only played as those. I could have probably played a few more different characters, but well, Mangler is my favorite, so I played as him 3 times. Well, I mean, yeah, no, Kirby isn't hard. Well, the old Kirby games are kind of hard. They're like the NES and so Kirby games are super, well, not super difficult, but ooh boy, I do have quite some trouble with them sometimes. That should be good. Honestly, it's interesting that I don't know if you've seen footage or a video or anything from the demo, but the playable characters, it wasn't everyone that we've seen. It was every character from the first direct. Like, like from this roster, everyone was playable. Kirby, Gooey, Bandana D, Starman, Waddle-Doo, Cappy, Knucklejaw, Susie Kawasaki, DDD, Meta Knight, and Best Boy Magalore. They were all playable. But here from the second roster, only Scarfy and Rick were in the demo. Lololo, La, Terenza, Marks, Darogue, Regular Waddle-Dee, and Rocky were all absent, sadly. Wait. Your friends play things like games like Dark Souls, and wait, now I'm a bit confused. Do they think Kirby isn't hard or is hard? I actually kind of lost on this now. Whoops. No, maybe I should just make the brush smaller to be more precise. Yeah, that was a good idea. Oh, Xenoblade music is so good. Xenoblade is such a... Oh my goodness. No, let's directly take this. Then I don't have to change the color. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand now. Hey, just out of curiosity, because I don't think I ever asked, what's your favorite? What's your favorite copy ability? Because, like, we have a lot of copy abilities at this point, so I'd be curious to ask people what their favorite one is whenever I talk about Kirby to begin with. Yeah, that should be good. That should be... Yeah, perfect. That's a good color for Marks. Apparently, I can type. Apparently, I can't click either. God, darn it. Oh, did I ask that before, really? I yap a lot during my streams. I tend to forget sometimes. Parcel is a pretty cool ability, I agree with that. Like one thing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a nice story. One thing I remember that my brother and I used to do back during the Wii when we played Return to Dreamland for the first time. There is this. I don't know in which stage it was. The first or the third, I believe. But it wasn't the latter half of the water world because the latter half is underwater stages. But in those first few water stages in Onion Ocean in Return to Dreamland, there is this one section where you just have to fall down, where it is just one big vertical fall with a lot of blocks in the way, with a lot of parasol waddles. So, what we would often do was that either both of us played as Kirby, since, like, I kind of miss that it wasn't the case in Starlight, that in Return to Dreamland, all four players could be Kirby in different colors. And what we would do, we'd either both play as Kirby or one of us would play as Bandanity. And we'd both, if we were both Kirby, we'd both get the parasol ability and just glide down all the way to the bottom peacefully alongside the Waddle Dees. Or if one of us uh, played as Bandanity, the Kirby did have the parasol, and we called it because, like, during Return to Dreamland, he was still just called Waddly. He wasn't called Bandanity yet. So we called it that spear helicopter move. I don't know what it's actually called, truth be told. But, like, Bandy is able to spin his spear in a very first motion, like a helicopter, you know what I mean? And it has an active hurt box, but once it slows and you can fly up, you can free fly with it for a short time. But once the move ends, Waddly spins, or well, Spear Kirby did that too, I suppose. Spins the spear much slower, so it doesn't have an active hurt box anymore, and you slowly glide down. So what we would do, since the entire section in the stage was just a huge drop down to the water, we would jump down with Parasol and with the Spear Copter and just slowly make our way down peacefully alongside the waddlies that were doing the same with their parasols. Because damn, that's adorable. What the heck are we even listening to right now? Okay, let me check YouTube real quick, because what's that music that's playing? It sounds a bit bizarre. Rest area? Rest area what? Pikmin 2. Well, guess that explains it. Pikmin music is good, but rather strange often. honestly, parasol, sword. Let me think. Parasol, sword, hammer, rock. What else? Bomb, cutter, beam. Or wait, was beam since Kirby's Adventure? I actually don't know that. But yeah, a lot of these abilities, and I think that's interesting because a lot of new abilities come and go. Like, Artist has only been in Star Allies, for example, or Cupid has only been in Squeak Squad and Amazing Mirror. A lot of abilities often make just okay. Need a different shade. Yeah, no. Let's just take this and make it brighter. Yeah, see, that's a good shade for Marks. Oh, the Dory issue. Well, no. Wait. Don't start 15 different topics. Get one in your head. Okay, I got it. Dendari issue is one of my favorite Pikmin memes, gotta say. Then next thing to say. Artist is an ability that debuted in Star Allies. What you're probably thinking of is Paint, which technically is a different ability, in the same sense that Suplex and Throw are different abilities. Because Paint only had that one big screen nuke move where Kirby took out a paintbrush and shot color all over the screen, defeating every enemy and strongly damaging bosses. But Artist has this as a special attack, but aside from that still has an entire moveset that Paint doesn't. So technically they're somewhat different abilities. Animal Crossing music. That is relaxing. Animal Crossing is getting an update. Or did it already get the update? I don't remember. But damn. Magic is another ability that I'm sad never returned, especially after it had gotten a full move set. Like most abilities, that's oh, I missed a spot here. Most abilities appear a single time and then never again. Maybe 2 games at best. But like Leaf, for example, Leaf Kirby was also only in Triple Deluxe and in Return to Dreamland. Similarly, Bell and Archer were only in Triple Deluxe and Robobot. Though I guess Bell did return for Kirby Fighters 2 on the Switch. My point is, most abilities don't return. There, there are very little abilities that have become actual staples to the series. Like, because if you think about it, most abilities that we have in every single game without fail, well, okay, not without fail, but the abilities that are always there are sword and hammer and cutter, fire, bomb, ice. Now, Forgotten Land is a bit of an exception to that, I suppose, because Parasol and Stone were missing in Forgotten Land, and so was Beam. But I guess Forgotten Land is a bit different in itself, being the first fully 3D Kirby game. Yeah, as you notice from my list right now, most Kirby abilities that... Can I please color it? Screw it, screw the bucket tool, I'll just do it myself. The Kirby abilities that always return are mostly the ones that have been there since the very start. It's not to say that no abilities have ever returned, like Spark. Wait, no, Spark was also in the first game. God damn it! Have we ever had... Do we have any staple abilities that aren't from Kirby's Adventure? I gotta look in the build. You know what? We'll do that right now. List of copy abilities. We got Animal. Okay, let's... Can you please? Thank you. What abilities have returned? Animal, Archer, Artist, Backdrop. See, Backdrop, Throw, and Suplex. All different abilities. Backdrop, Ball, Balloon, Beam always returns. Beetle, Bell, Bomb is always there. Bubble, Burning technically returns since it's part of Fire now. Circus, Cleaning, Copy, Cupid, Cutter is always there. Doctor, Drill, ESP, Fighter, Fire is always there. Huh? Flash, Kirby Air Riders. What? I didn't see... No, wait, I did see this ability. I did see this icon today during the demo, but I don't think I got it. Damn it, there's a new ability and I didn't get it? Freeze is technically part of Ice. Ghost, Hammer returns. High Jump, Ice, Jelly. Ice returns. Jelly, Jet, Laser, Leaf, Magic, Mech, Metal, Mini, Mirror. Note, I think I'm the only person on the entire planet who actually likes me. Mirror. I'm surprised Mirror hasn't returned more often. Missile, Needle. Not always, but it's in Forgotten Land. It's in Return to Dreamlands. It's in Triple Deluxe. It's in Robobot. It's in Squeaks. Needle always also returns extremely often, doesn't it? Never thought about it. Ninja. Ninja is often there, not always though. Parasol is always there. Plasma, well, Plasma is sometimes combined with Spark. Honestly, I like the Plasma and Spark combination more. They both have way too similar moves and way too little moves. Flash is like light. Huh. Honestly, I got I gotta make sure during tomorrow's demo that I get that ability. I wanna play it. Poison, Ranger, Sand, Smash doesn't count. Spark often returns, not always. Spear, Spider, Staff, Steel Ball. Steel Ball isn't in the demo. Stone is always there. Suplex, Sword is always there. Throw, Tornado, UFO, Water, Wheel, Whip, Wing, Wrestler, and Yo-Yo. Ah, Cook, Crash is also always there. Festival, Light, Magic, Mike is always there. Paint, and Sleep. I forgot about the sleep ability. Shame on me, I guess. Super ability. Okay. I need to draw. I need to continue drawing. I don't want to go the copy ability rabbit hole down right now, but damn, I love copy abilities. Damn, I love copy abilities. Ah, yes. Burning, burning stone, burning ice. Stone. Ice. Needle, bomb. Oh, that sounds like bonbon. Fire sword, ice sword, thunder bomb, thunder. Is there no fire bomb? Hey, and I know for a fact there's also ice and thunder tornado, so where are they? All the other elemental abilities, the mouthful mode. Oh no, those aren't the mouthful modes. Those are the final weapons. Okay, I guess that's a cool way to call them. Oh yeah, Galaxia is exclusive because because in the game it was Master and not Galaxia. Fridge Kirby. Fridge is Ice Spark. What the? Can we please not? Ice and Spark is the fridge. Okay, enough of that. Back to drawing. Because, like, we've been live for 40 minutes. Did it? Oh, fuck, it kicked me out. Whoa, what's with the quality? We've been live for 40 minutes and I haven't finished even one character. Gotta focus a bit more, I guess. Just do it smaller. Not like this. I can't decide on whether to make him cute or crazy. So I guess we'll just stick with cute. Sakurai makes it good, like the render is a perfect mix between brain damage and adorable. I, however, kinda struggle doing that. is Pikmin. There's a Pikmin 1 and 2 port for the Switch, and I love the Pikmin series. Well, I'm not the biggest fan, but like my Pikmin hype is an on and off thing. Whenever there's a new game, I'm super excited and play it a lot, but that quickly dies down again. Uh, like, okay, Pikmin 4, for example, I gotta say that because that was awesome. Pikmin 4, my brother and I played the demo 3 times. We 100%ed the demo 3 times because the demo was the entire first world of Pikmin 4. And then the full game, we played it 3 more times. Like, we played it once in his save file, aka him being the main character, and me being player 2. Once the other way around, me being the main character and him player 2. And then I played it a third time doing a minimal run challenge, which meant no, I only got the minimum required items and treasures to be able to beat the game, the minimum required castaways, and absolutely no upgrades whatsoever. So yeah, I like Pikmin. I'm not the biggest fan, but I like it. However, and while I think it is cool that the entire Pikmin series is now on Switch, neither Pikmin 1 and 2, those re-releases, nor Pikmin 1 and 2 on N64 Online, I refuse to play them. Because I have seen a lot of speedruns, I have seen a lot of challenge runs, casual playthroughs, whatever. Now that I think about it, whatever. No, I already drew the lines. Can I just... Oh, wait, I don't want the eyes. GG. Scarfy is extremely easy and fast to draw, isn't he? Isn't it? Yeah, either way, I've seen a lot of runs. So, the Pikmin in the first 2 games are way too dumb. Which, for the first game, I suppose it makes sense. But, like, they are way too dumb. I refuse to suffer through that. What is that song? I know it, but I know I've heard it before. Majora's Mask. It's definitely Majora's Mask. Astral Observatory from Majora's Mask. Called it! I am an idiot. I just realized that I had the music. The volume of the music on max. Like, let me show you. Like here. It was on 100. which I have during my countdown so you can hear the countdown music well. But obviously, when I'm drawing and talking, obviously I have to turn it down. God damn it, I forgot to turn the volume down. Oops. Vati, that was the Minish Cap and Four Swords guy, wasn't he? I actually don't know much about him. Anyway, cute little Scarfy, time for you to get your colors. Oh, goodness. This song? I have no idea what it is. But damn, it is relaxing, which I guess is fitting for this video, but yeah. For Oh, now I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember Tvari's monster form, but I was thinking, what connection to Kirby is it? Yeah, yeah, no, no, no. That totally is a dark matter situation. You're right about that. I didn't even think of that. Gotta put them a bit. Okay, we have finished. But see, once I start concentrating on art, it took us nearly 40 minutes to draw marks, and took me less than 10 to draw. Well, then again, Scarfy is much simpler to draw than marks. What does Four Swords have to do with it? The only connection I can make there is Amazing Mirror, but well, I lost my line of thought. Oh, Minish Cap's pretty old. You can spoiler me. Spoil. Can't talk. Damn it. I don't mind spoilers. If you wanna say something, go right ahead. Honestly, I still would have liked if it was more of a scream position and not of a evil laugh position. But I kinda cooked with this monster Scarpy, didn't I? God damn it! Sometimes I have weird outbursts and I literally don't even know why. Ah, Mario Galaxy, this I recognize. See? Much better. Oh, I don't know anything about the plot. I just knew that Vari was also a minish. Well, according to the manga, I know I have never played Minish Cap, but I've read the Minish Cap manga adaptation. Speaking of, the Zelda mangas are so goddamn good. Like, nowadays, Breath of the Wild, for example. Well, Breath of the Wild, not so much, but like Age of Calamity and Age of Imprisonment, for example, they have such amazing and deep story writing, giving not just Link and Zelda, but so many of the supporting cast such good personalities. And like, yes, all Zelda games always had very too thin, way too thin. Very interesting characters with their own deals and quirks and stuff like that. But like, obviously, the older the games, the more restricted it was with what they could do and how much attention to detail they put in less important characters, for example. And this is where I think the manga adaptations really shine through. Oh, I absolutely cooked with this monster Scarfy. And I don't no, no. Yes. And I don't often say that I cook with my art. Like the Twilight Princess manga, for example. So freaking go! Like, Twilight Princess is a good game. Twilight Princess is a really good game. But the manga adaptation story is miles and worlds beyond. Like, oh my goodness, the manga adaptation is so good. Holy! Uh, so yeah. Anyway, all of that is to say that I don't. I've never played Minish Cap, but I. Well, damn, it was that simple. But I've read the manga adaptation, and from that I know that Varye used to be a Minish, but he became evil. Then again, what I also know is that Vari returns as the bad guy after Minish Cap for the Four Sword games and Four Sword Adventures, whereas in the manga he instantly after he is defeated he isn't killed, but turns back into a Minish and is sorry for what he did and is forgiven. So yeah, that's a difference. Which, now that I think about it, is weird because I know that there also is a Four Sword Adventures manga, and oh my goodness, the Four Sword Adventures manga has my favorite iteration of Darklink in like ever. Because, like, well, to be fair, small difference, but important difference. It's this guy out there is also not called Darkling, though I don't know if that's also true for the actual Four Sword Adventures game. But it's rather called Shadow Link. And oh, Shadow Link is so freaking cool. Like, I just like the fact that I do know is also in the actual games like that it's not just this completely black and red evil version of Link in his design, but his design's different in the sense that he's a Link with black and gray clothes and not a Link made of literal shadows with red glowing eyes. Like he looks like regular Link if he decided to wear black instead of green that day. And oh, does it look good? Oh, Shadow Link. Huh, I really do like Shadow characters, don't I? Dark Samus. Well, okay, no, Dark Samus I'm not a huge fan of. Dark Meta Knight, Shadow Kirby, Shadow Link, Shadow the Hedge. Well, I mean, I do like Shadow, but he doesn't fit in with the others. The others are fake, evil versions of the main hero, and well, I mean, Sonic does call Shadow a faker, but well, nah, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, I talked a bit too much. Let's see, what have I missed in chat? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see strongly agreement and more comparisons. So, what am I doing? I'm not taking regular Scarfy's colors. What the hell? The mouth, its mouth is actually purple as hell. That Sakurai made the monster form of. I mean, the monster form of Scarfy has always been horrifying, but damn, I actually got jump scared today when I played. Also, I had a super amazing match today. The bomb ability. No, that's too much. Actually, better idea. Ah, foy, my screen! Bless me, by the way. No, screw it. I don't know how to do it bloodshot like he does. Thank you for the blessing. Yeah, as I was saying, like, the bomb ability in Air Riders seems to be extremely powerful because, like, you only throw a single bomb, but its explosion radius is so enormous. Like, oh my goodness. And like, I threw one by accident. Like, obviously, it was a power up I had. I would have used it at some point either way. I had not, however, meant to use it at the moment that I did. But me throwing it by accident was so good because it hit and destroyed the air ride machines of 4 other players right in the last 2 seconds of City Trial before the stadium finale. So whatever air ride machines they had, whatever build they were going for, I accidentally, I mean, good for me, obviously, but I accidentally um, destroyed their machines in the last moment, so they were forced upon the regular compact star. And not only that, I was playing as Meta Knight in that round, and Meta Knight on the battle chariot, and I had gathered very little speed, but I had like what 12 on stamina or health or whatever the stat is called, and 17 on attack. So like I went for the battle stadium where we had to fight each other. We were 4 players in total. It was whoever got the most knockouts on the others would win. I annihilated them. I won 7-0 to 0 to 0. We were 4 players in total, and I completely annihilated them. And see, that that was my brother was watching me play, and that was when I said, and I did it then. That's why even when I don't stream, I should, in the very least, always have OBS on to, even if I don't stream, record my footage in case something this cool happens. So after that match, I turned on OBS to record literally the last 10 minutes of the demo, aka 2 more matches. And well, I can show you afterwards. Once we're done, I'll actually just play it here on stream. I guess so. I don't really understand how much the stats affect all the machines, but yeah, from what I can tell, like when I guess the machine itself also plays a part, but like in my case now, Battle Chariot with defense and HP of over 10, if both stats are over 10 and you're on the Battle Chariot, everyone can attack you. Like, even that King DDD robot, that boss, can attack and hit you multiple times. You just don't go down. Like, I know we have. I know there is literally a machine called the Tank Star. But damn, that is the tank build. Battle Chariot with high HP and defense. And Battle Chariot with high attack, pretty much 2 or 3 shots, everything. So yeah. I really can't wait. I really can't wait for tomorrow's demo to play that on stream. I'm really excited for it because I had so much fun today. I really want to return to the game right immediately, as soon as possible again. Well, I mean, I'm still talking about get the demos. I want the full game. Like, what did you mean I still have to wait 2 weeks? Yeah, that's much better. Oh, and also, after the demo ended, what else should I do but go back to Pokemon Legends CA and continue shiny hunting? I'll actually post this after stream, but like, that's also a reason, truth be told, why stream started later today. Because up to 1 minute, yeah, literally 1 minute before I should have started the countdown, I was still shiny hunting. I didn't pay attention to the time. Shame on me. And well, obviously, I can't open my laptop, OBS, YouTube, Twitch, and do everything in less than a minute, so I just opted to not do the countdown today. But hey, I think that worked out. So yeah, I did more shiny hunting today, and I only did about about like 22 minutes or so. But what shiny? Still, sadly, the shiny Alpha Binnacle hunt. I still don't have that thing. And honestly, at this point, I believe that I will actually catch it after I finish the entire game, after I 100% it and literally have nothing else to do. But hey, I will have it for the DLC. I will get the thing within the next month before the DLC comes out, I swear to God. Should I say I swear to Arceus because we're talking about Pokemon? Whatevs. Yeah, I did more shiny hunting, and I've done. Let me show ya. There you go. Shiny Alpha Binnacle. No, it's day 7. Day 7, I still posted on my socials. Day 8 and 9, I didn't post because, like, you see, they were extremely short and they didn't result in anything. Oh, fuck, why is the node unfinished? God damn it. My devices aren't. Well, ain't that interesting? I am currently typing on my. Like, look. I'm typing on my phone and it appears on my iPad. Oh, that's cool. Because normally. They aren't perfectly synced up, which is why I had already written this note, but my iPad wasn't synced up, so it deleted it again. But well, now they were synced up in a rather cool way I never seen before. Oops. What person and what shiny are you talking about? I don't know that story. Yeah, either way, today's shiny hunt resulted in my, what is it, ninth or 10th Baniri at this point. I'll post about it later on Twitter and Blue Sky and Insta. But yeah, my shiny hunts, as you just seen in my notes, have gotten way shorter than when I did them on stream, because I'm kinda got burned out from too much shiny hunting. However, I have changed the method of my hunt. Before, I would warp, walk over to the binnacle, see if it's shiny, and then warp again. But now I warp and immediately warp again, because apparently that already is enough. I don't need to keep shiny checking them every time, which cuts down the one reload from warping, checking, and reloading took me about 18 seconds. Well, 12 seconds, 18, if Houndour saw me and forced me to run out of the wild zone again, because that blocked me from warping. But now doing it just warp over and over again, it cuts it down from 12 to just 5 seconds. Yes, I did both of these methods with a stopwatch to check it. So while I haven't shiny hunted in the last week, I haven't shiny hunted more than 20 minutes in one go. It still is 3 times as many encounters as before in much less time. Before I would get maybe 5 or 6 encounters per minute. Now with this method of instantly warping, I get 10 to 12 encounters per minute. So like, damn, that's much better. Where's Rick? There's Rick. Na-na-na. Oh, Link's Awakening is such a good game. Yeah, Justice head is orange, the rest is white. Well, I mean, he has a bit of orange on his back, but from the perspective I drew him, that won't be visible. Link's Awakening is such a good game. And I went through the mad hell of playing it deathless on hard mode so I could get the extra ending, which is like just 2 extra seconds. Oh, that's evil, that to get to him having failed of him not at. That's evil, the Dratini thing. That is pure evil. I guess that's a good thing about me having a small following. Everyone who follows me currently, mostly you, Jer, is a very nice person. Oh, that. No, no. I see a few black pixels. This song feels familiar. You're wondering what exactly? That's a good question. I'll. I don't. Oops. I don't remember where Q shows up, but as for Kine, he is chilling around in the one beach level. I actually spotted him today during the demo, and I honestly, unless maybe for those helper friends during the story mode, I don't think there will be much opportunity for interaction. So, oh, ugh. Uh-oh. Slow. There we go. So I don't think we will have interactions between them, sadly. I could be wrong, however. It'd be awesome if I was wrong. Damn, we haven't streamed so long, but I've only been live for 1.5 hours. Yeah, yeah, I know that Ku is in the game. I know that he's in the game. I just don't remember where in the game. Like, Kine is in the water stage. I didn't want to turn that off. Kindness in the water stage, but where was Q is what I don't remember. Where the hell is... Ah, rig sketch, there we go. Gosh darn it. Actually, before I do the white, let me do this. Turn that off, I can't see. Yeah, yeah, that that's very pleasing. Let's see, you're gonna what? You can send me whatever. Honestly, actually, I think I can just hold on. I think I can just look it up where Q is in the game. Oh, Oh, apparently Q is somewhere on the city trial map. Yeah, no way. Uh, not no way. Makes sense that I didn't find him then. Cause city trial's kinda hectic. No, it's just low, 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 la la la, their block, Cherenza, and his net. I think I know what I'll do for. Now witness my genius. The plague of my life adds. What the music stop? I muted it. Oh, that's also why an ad played because the video is over. Gotta find it different. Here, that should do it. Gosh, he's cute. Gosh, he's cute. Hmm? Isn't? No, right, right. Ertopia isn't the City Trials map. The City Trials map is Skya or something like this. I forgot. I forgot the exact name it had. Oh, that's Kirby music. Neato. Okay, let me check. Oh, oh no 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 no. Okay, yeah, but I looked it up and someone seemingly, supposedly also spotted Ku on the City Trial Skya map as well. So apparently, he may be in both. Who knows? Oh wait, I gotta turn on that. And I gotta turn off the render. Look at this little goober. Goodness, he's cute. And now for La La La, I'm gonna do something extremely clever. Oh, I gotta turn on her sketch first. Ta-da! Oh, actually, bang. Since those two look nearly identical, or well, since La 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 is the one with the extra stuff, aka the bow in her eyelashes, just draw La 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 first. And then I can add the required extra stuff on La 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 on my own. I really have a certain way of drawing eyelashes, don't I? I'm a genius. I'll be honest, I don't know how this is. Oh, thanks for the compliment, Jer. I really gotta pay more attention to chat, goddammit. Yeah, as I was saying, I have no idea how this is supposedly relaxing Nintendo music. It is beautiful music, but it's not relaxing rather than it sounds like something that would play during a super emotional scene. And something like that is hard relaxing. By the way, something very funny. I've seen a lot of people on Reddit be genuinely shocked and surprised about the revelation that Lololo and La 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 aren't siblings because that's the way they were portrayed in the anime, since they were two halves of one being. Uh, they were portrayed as siblings in the Kirby anime. And now through Air Riders, a lot of people are shocked to see that in the games. Well, not in the Kirby games, but in their own game, in Adventure of Lolo, or Lolo's Adventure, one of the two, that they have a child. Because that's the joke. They have, I think I spoke about this before, they have three different relationships, depending on the media. In their own game, they are they in their own games they have a child. In the Kirby anime, they have, well, Kirby anime called by its name. In Right Back at Ya, they were one being named Lol Fofa, and because of that, since they got split in two, they are portrayed as siblings. And in the Kirby games, as far as I'm aware, their relation to each other is non-disclosed. Ah, the puzzle theme from the 3DS. Burp 1 and Burp 2. Look at them. Actually, let me There we go. Yeah, I don't judge it either. I just think it's a bit funny. I like it when people are shocked because of the different canons, game series, and other different interpretations of a franchise have. What else is left? They're Block and Taranza. Honestly, the block I'll just instantly do the colored lines. I don't see much of a point in. I don't see much of a point in having black lines and then also green lines for this, because for the characters it makes sense and I do it because, like, this way I do the black lines and then I color the lines correctly with what they need. If I were to instantly, which is how I did it before this, drawing like this the first time, I actually do this. The way I did it before, which was to draw the colored lines immediately. Here for Wildy, for example, I would have done his hands first, and his body, and then his feet because they are above. And that's easy. Rocky would have been less easy. I would have done those two ribbons first, then uh, the rest of his stone body, and then the big ribbon and the feet. Don't get me even get started on the lines of the ribbon. Be not ribbon. I don't know what this is called though. This thing. I don't know what this is called. Don't let me get started though on the fact that the lines have two different colors. And the rogue, complete mess with the ear has to be behind this, which means I have to draw it first. But this part of the head is behind the ear, which means I have to draw that first. Then again, this ear is behind everything, which means, see, it's a chaos, or else they go weirdly above each other in the ways they are not supposed to. But for a single color thing like the blocks, no problema. I love that. What the hell? Oh, I turned on the internet. That's why I'm dealing with ads. I really love that in the process of drawing the Moai blocks for the Return to Dreamland collab, I've learned how to do round corners. Or, well, rounded corners, to say it correctly. Also, I don't know if there's a different way to do them than how I do it, but the way I do it does work, and damn is it pleasing. Oh, I know this song. dotty glowy pattern is to literally do it random. Like I could do something like this. Oh, that one can stay actually. Something like this, but nope. Just do whatever, wherever. And if you see a spot that is too empty, fill that up with one or two dots. I think I need to move Lololo a bit. 13, 16, 17, 18. Now a bit sad that La 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 is a bit, what's it called? Cut off, but oh well. And it's just Terranza left, and we haven't gone for too long, just 2 hours, but I won. I'm honestly a bit too lazy to do Terranza right now. So I suppose. Stop this. I suppose we'll stop drawing now. And oh, god damn it, I really am hungry. I just realized. Ay, 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 ay. Mm, there we go. I'm considering, did anything actually interesting happen during my during those 10 minutes I recorded? Where did I gameplay? There we go. Let me see real quick. Let me click through. Wow, 12 minutes. No, okay. The video is 13 minutes and 18 seconds long. And it took exactly. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Why not? I'll just show the video. I'll just play the video. Uh, let me. Did I take a screenshot of this to use as a thumbnail? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, in that case, let me play the video for you of me playing the last 10 minutes of the demo, and after that I'll end stream. So let me say it already. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow I'm excited. We're gonna play the demo live on stream. And yeah, that is all. I'm not ending stream now. I'll let you watch. I'll let you all watch the video, but I'll stop talking. You want? Um, I'm muting my mic and all of that crap. So yeah, thank you for watching in advance and enjoy this video now. Let me just bam, mic muted now. And Estrella, bye bye in advance.
Drei, zwei, eins, Start! Drei, zwei, eins, Start! Wheelie Rex! Schattenstern. 3, 2, 1, Start! Zeit um! Stadion! 3, 2, 1, los!